What is up, YouTube? This is TechConglomerate here, and it is another Watch Wednesday. I'm thrilled to bring you another exciting watch for a watch collection. If you can recall, we actually went through the process of identifying two really cool watches in our first video. And then I've been slowly building the watch collection, a combination of automatic watches and quartz watches. Now, many watch collectors look down upon quartz watches, but I have to tell you, I've been finding some incredible gems, and I hope to bring them to you. Some of them are a little on the pricey side. What I tried to do was to stay under $130. And I think I've been able to do it. So with that, what I'd like to bring to you today is a Citizen watch. It is reference number AW7039-01H. And this watch is a beautiful watch. Again, it is a stationary bezel watch with markers at 5-minute increments. Beautiful stainless steel casing, and there's a taupe color on the dial. A taupe color on the dial that's very interesting, and there's a wave pattern on that taupe dial. Turns out that that actually is part of the mechanism to charge the watch. That's right, this is an Echo Drive watch. And I'm going to go through some of the details here so you can get a good sense. This watch actually retails at about $275 is what it retails for. Right now it's on sale for about $130 at Nordstrom Rack. You're looking at a lug width of about 22 millimeters. That's the lug width right here. 21.9 roughly is what we have. We are looking at a lug to lug width, which really is from here to here. Let's go through that process now of roughly, what do we have there? We have roughly 46.2 millimeters. Let me make sure I got that right there. Oh, it's actually 47.7 millimeters, roughly 48 millimeters. You have a case size or case diameter of roughly, let's see, we have case diameter of 41.6 is what I have here. Let me make sure I get this right. Yep, 41.5. So that rounds up to about a 42 millimeter case. Once again, beautiful, beautiful watch, beautiful dial. Case thickness is also about 10.6 millimeters, which means that you can actually use this as a dress watch. It'll fit quite nicely under your cuff, your shirt cuff, and so you have some options for this watch. Again, you can tell that it's more of a sporty type of watch. You can see here that you have that wave pattern on the dial, but you also have that water droplet window for the date. You actually see the date, and you can set the date. You have these orange markers at, let's see, the orange markers are at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and let's see, yep, and 12 o'clock. Really beautiful watch here. You have these sword hands for the minute hand and both the hour hand. As I said, it is a stationary bezel with markers in the 5-minute increments. You have an orange second hand, which is really just ticking along there. You can see that it's a quartz movement. And one of the really cool features of this watch, aside from the fact that it is an Echo Drive watch, you also have this power reserve indicator. That is really exciting. It's rarely found on quartz watches. And so I'll be looking for more quartz watches that have this Echo Drive rechargeable battery feature to see if I can locate some more really cool designs that are affordable that you can add to your collection. Let's see, so there is Super Luminova also on the hands, the minute hand and the hour hand, along with the Arabic numerals and the hour markers. So you have quite a bit of Super Luminova on those locations of this watch. The crystal is a mineral crystal with a water resistance of about 100 meters or 330 feet. Caliber is a J850 with that power reserve indicator, which is pretty exciting. And then you have a 3-position crown. You also have these wonderful crown guards here surrounding that crown so that it can protect it. And then one of the coolest features of most of the Echo Drive watches is that if you put it in a dark room or a dark cabinet and store it away, the watch has a mechanism that will, on low power reserve, will start ticking every 2 seconds. So you'll see that second hand really advancing every 2 seconds. And then once it hits light again, it goes back to normal rate at which it's ticking every single second. But again, keeping the watch charged is going to be the key. I believe you have about a 40-hour reserve, 40 to 80-hour reserve is my understanding on this watch. I'll have to get some more information about that. And then part of the recommendation for this particular watch is that you expose it to direct sunlight at least once a month for several hours. And in the packaging of this watch, they outline exactly how long you are to leave the watch exposed in order to get that charge indicator going up. So I'm going to be trying this watch on for a few days, probably for the next week or so, and just seeing how it fits and whether or not that actual power reserve indicator is working. Also, the band. The band is a very nice looking, genuine leather band. It is a 22 millimeter band, since has a lug width of 22 millimeters. And you see it really is trying to emulate that NATO strap, but it is a very nice dark color, dark brown color, and makes the watch look even better. So I'm going to try the watch on at this stage so you can get a sense of what it looks like. And there you go. This is what this watch will look like. Again, it is a 42 what would be considered to be a 42 millimeter diameter case. And you see that it actually is not too bad on the wrist. I have a 7-inch wrist, and it looks pretty good. So with that, I would like to wrap up the video, but also find out from you, is this a watch that you would add to your quartz collection? Is it a watch that you wouldn't add to your quartz collection? And if not, why not? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you have another watch that you think I need to review, I'd be happy to do so. So again, this is reference number A17039-01H. It is a Citizen Echo Drive, and it is going to be added to my collection with that taupe, beautiful taupe dial. And you can also see here that you have the raised Arabic numbers. That looks absolutely fantastic at the 6, 9, and 12 position. And again, there is lume on here, so when you shut the lights off, you really get a good sense of how cool this actual watch is. Again, I'm TechConglomerate. It's another Watch Wednesday, and this is Tech Conglomerate signing off. Until next time.